painting every color for you, just to show you.
So in our Trust Fall spread, you came up as the Ace of Wands. And this is a beautiful thing because this tells me that the work you're doing it, because this is how you're showing up, the work you're going to do it if you're not doing it already. You're showing up as the Ace of Wands, and this is the interconnectedness of all things. This is interconnectedness of all things. This is new ideas. This is the seed of potential. This is like the mirror-like nature of consciousness right here. This right here is where it's at to be showing up in the read, Leo. This is you. So you got your courage, of course, you Leo. The Kundalini, let me not jack it up when I say it too fast. The two serpents at the root chakra. You not playing. You raising that Kundalini. If you haven't done it already. Looks like you've done it already. You're doing the work because this is how you're showing up. And what you need to trust in the wisdom that you need is the star. And this came out for Taurus in the read. So there might be something for Taurus for you, or you might have a Taurus placement. Okay? But right now we have air. We have air. Two major arcanas. No. No, this is the first one. Yes, the first one. But this is hope. This is expectations. This is wishes granted. This is renewal of a sense of hope. This is your soul purpose. This is healing after a traumatic event. And this is knowing you're on the right path. And that's what you need to trust. You need to trust that you're on the right path. That you've healed from these traumatic experiences that you have endured. And that you know what you're doing. That you know what you're doing, that you're prepared. Because in your difficulties and the things that you have to overcome is the Eight of Swords. And this is I call this the card of being a prison of one's own making, or the illusionary prison. And it's obvious why I would say that, because this person is looking into a mirror. This is the Eight of Swords. Yeah, Eight of Swords. This person is looking into the mirror. And it is the illusion that this person has come to believe is their reality. But it's all in the mirror. And at any given time, they can get up and walk away from this situation, this thing, whatever it is. Because it's not real. I'm going to say it's not real, but I'm going to say that this is like this person feels stuck. You feel stuck. And by this being in your difficulties, you have to get out of this mindset of refusing to open yourself up to the true nature of things. You know what I'm saying? In this spot, this is pessimism. Leo, I know, right? Like, pessimistic. I ain't pessimistic. I'm king of the... This is true, but it's in your difficulties. So apparently this is something that you have to overcome. This is a mentality and a way of thinking that you have to overcome. It's time to open your eyes and be truthful about whatever this is that you're needing to overcome. Because you're not being truthful with yourself about it. And I needed more clarity, so of course I went ahead and got another. Is that another lion? Leo! We got courage, we got strength. It's another major arcana that popped up. Look at you. So this is you. This is you. Whatever form of mental illusion that you are creating, this is confirmation that this is you. You're doing this. This is divine saying, okay, Leo, it's time to look at the man in the mirror. And it's time to be strong when we do so. Honestly. And it's strength. Something coming down the pipeline that you really need to be strong for. Is that the number 8? Yes, that's the number 8. And the number 8 is a fortuitous number. It is the infinity symbol. It is the infinity symbol. And by this being in our things to overcome spot, you know, this is self-doubt. This is a need to have faith in your inner strength in this position. This is being guided by the, you know, the monkey brain, lizard part of the brain. This is a need to exercise some self-control. This is self-destructive impulses. Self, Leo. I keep saying it, self. Because you're not seeing things as they truly are. You're not. There are some things that you are just completely ignoring, that you know you can't keep ignoring this. You can't. And I wanted to get clarity on this card should I needed it. And it looks like anytime I do this, I'm going to always need clarity, apparently, because it's not the readings have been going, Leo. But we wanted to get some clarity on this strength. You know what I'm saying? Like, because, come on now. This is just not the position we would like to see Leo's difficulties be in. But if Leo got to have difficulties with anybody, who better than with self than anybody else, right? Right, because we can do something about that. So I wanted clarity on this card, which is a major arcana, Leo. It's a major, that's major. That's the number 8. And it's in your difficulty spot. So you definitely got some self-doubt going on. You definitely not thinking with the right brain. Leo. You need to exhibit some self-control. There's some self-destructive behavior that's going on, and you need to check yourself before you crash. Okay, because this right here is something that can be a lot worse than it is, and it's not what you think that it is. So you need to do something about it. And we wanted clarity on this doubt, clarity on this behavior. And ooh, Leo, that's the Tower. But if we want to see the Tower somewhere, we definitely this is a place to have it. You know what I'm saying? Because this is new beginnings. It may be a tower, even though it's divine coming in and burning everything to the ground. It's all to your highest good. This is for your good. This is not meant to hurt you. This is something that you fear. You fear a disaster. You fear that this illusion that is not an illusion, and that it's going to be a disaster if you get up and walk away, or if you change your mindset, or that's what I feel like this 8 of Swords is. But it's an illusion, because this is all self-doubt, and that's why the strength. This is self-doubt. This is self-doubt, or this is some type of behavior that's creating the imposition for you. And the outcome of this whole thing that you need, what this spot is, it's not just your difficulties. It's what you're overcoming. It's what you need to overcome. It's the lessons that you need to learn. And the lesson that you need to learn here is that this illusion is just that. It's an illusion. And that you need to be real with yourself about this illusion, because within the reason why this illusion is here is because of the fear of the disaster. It's the fear of this tower. This is refusing to change. This is refusing to change this mentality, this behavior. And so it's getting in the way. You're so used to doing things the way that you have been doing them and seeing things the way that you've been seeing. You figure like, hey, you know what I'm saying? It's been working for you. But it hasn't, because you're not progressing. You're not progressing like you want to. Be real with yourself. Are you? Because this says that you're not. It says that you're not progressing like you really want to be. And the reason that I say that is because of the star. This is what you need to trust. You need to trust that Creator has your back. You need to trust that you are tapped in, turned on, tapped into Source. You need to have the courage to trust. You need to have the courage to trust, Leo. Because these things that are going on, these are things that you're telling yourself. This is the self. And this is loss of faith. This is diminished hope if it's in a negative place. But this is what you need to trust. So that's not this. This is you. This is you. This is who you are. And you need to trust in who you are. You need to remember who you are. You need to protect your vitality. You need to, I'm gonna say it. Turn the TV off. You need to do some detox of anything that could create subliminal effects on you. So that's television, that's music, that's anything like that. If you want to listen to some music, listen to something like some jazz where, some contemporary, some instrumental, something that you are not going to sit up and all of a sudden you'll be singing it, because you'll be affirming that onto yourself. You need to clear your mind. You need to clear your mind so that you can think clearly, and you need to have the courage to be able to do this work, because there's things that are affecting you on a subliminal level. And you think that it isn't, but it is, because it's creating this illusionary, it's creating this illusionary view of how things are. And how things are is some self-work that needs to be going on, because there's some self-doubt. There's some destructive behavior that you're doing to yourself. And it is going to lead to this. It will if you keep it up. But you've got to change your mindset. And it is this to say it's not fear, but that's what this is when you create this illusionary. You're creating this illusion because of the fear of the tower. Look at the colors there. But it's an illusion. All these colors. It's an illusion. And you're gonna have to do that because it's work that needs to be done. You're headed here. It's money on the floor. What you gonna do? This is slow, steady consistency. That's what this is. So you really can't be into any destructive behavior. Not any self-harming things that are going to impede your ability to stand in this diligence and determination and material security, safety, and expansion. This is where you headed. This is where you're headed. Look at all the colors of the pentacle. Are they not all of your energy as you're showing up in the reading? Yeah, it is. So this is what you need to learn. You need to learn to see things as they truly are, not as you think they are. and deal with whatever these things are, this destructive behavior, this self-doubt, this either this self-doubt. You need to trust. There's wishes being granted. There's ample. This star is your wish being granted. Make a wish and trust that thing is going to happen. This right here is what's impeding the process of what you need, of you standing in where you're going. But it's not going to hold you up for long, because you're the Ace of Wands. And the Ace of Wands don't play. This is air energy. This is Gemini. This is Libra. This is Aquarius. Okay? Yeah. Definitely. So this King of Wands, this slow, steady movement, this what is this that Leo is going into, that I asked Divine to clarify the King of Pentacles for me, and we clarified with the King of Swords. Oh, baby, you showing up in this reading. Seriously. Okay, so the Queen, she's clarifying the King. I mean, excuse me, the Knight of Pentacles is clarifying this Queen. Now, we know that this Knight is expansion. We know that this Knight is diligence. We know it's hard work. We know it's determination. We know that it's steadfast and it's material security and safety and expansion. But what we don't know, what we didn't have a clue about, is that this means that we are an excellent communicator. We are an advisor. We make unbiased decisions. We are wise and logical. We seek the truth. We're quick thinking, and we're honest. So it's being honest with ourselves and who we truly are, because this is who we truly are. And the Queen don't play. She has her katana. She's ready to cut whatever needs to be cut out. Look at her. Fight me. She got that look. Fight me. Fight me. I'll show you. Broad daylight, I'll cut you down. She ready. And this is where you're headed. This is the energy you headed into. And this is awesome. This is an awesome place to be. Doesn't it look so much brighter? All this bright, you're greened and tapered out. So the heart chakra then got right. And now the throat chakra is right. You are communicating. You are able to communicate in a healthy way and verbalize what needs to be verbalized. You're able to advise in a way that is received by others. Okay? This is beautiful. This Queen ain't playing. This Queen is not playing. And as if we need clarity on this Queen. But we're going to go ahead because we want to know where we're going so that we can have the strength to push through these lessons that we got to learn, these difficulties. And what's clarifying the Queen of Swords? Didn't I say it was money on the flow? Yeah. Leo, I want in. I want in. Yeah, I want in. You girl right here, I got you. What you need? Okay, I can drive a stick. What we doing? Because, bruh, sis, you are, this money that you are focusing on and working on, this wish that you are trusting in and being granted and knowing is coming is phenomenal. It is generational wealth. You'll never worry about money again. Do you see the pentacles shooting out? The knight turned into a king quickly with the energy of the Queen of Swords. Quickly, this knight turned into a king. This is where you're headed. This is where you headed, Daddy Warbucks. This is my Daddy Warbucks card, okay? Because look, Daddy Warbucks, take care of Annie and all her sisters. Okay? For real. I mean, this is just freaking amazing. This is amazing. This right here is material abundance. Oh, let me keep it tilted. You see that wolf? Come on now. Do you see his hair? This money been around. It's been around. It's gonna stick around. Look how he said that's. Let me tell you something about that swag. Let me tell you about that silver fox. This is patience and determination, Leo. This is a confident, warm leader. This is expansion. Okay? This is material abundance. This is abundance. This is personal growth. This is time to level up. And the level up is serious. It's serious. The level up is serious. The level up is serious, Leo. So this is your message. Right? Flat out. I thought I was going to put more cards. I had to put more cards. This is your message. Have the courage to do the work that's necessary. The work that's necessary is going to require you to be mindful of what you're taking in, because your surroundings and this subtle electromagnetic magnetic energy that is in the earth and in all things surrounding you is affecting you on a subliminal level. You need to protect your vitality, and in order to do that, you need to meditate. You need to meditate, and you need to do a detox of things that could put a subliminal impression on you. Because right now, these forces are strong, and namely because of the Leo season and the Lion's Gate that's opened. That's all of your energy. And so this energy is I was going to say quadruple, but Spirit said it's bigger than that. It's big, big, big energy, especially for you. This is transformative energy for you. So if you can't do anything but do your meditation, and visualize yourself being strengthened and protected. Get you some black obsidian. Okay? Get you some onyx. Okay? Maybe some sage, some Palo Santo. Do some smudging of your environment and yourself. Be a little distant with the touching. Be careful about who you're allowing to touch you. Okay? And stand in this interconnectedness of all things, because this is you. This is your energy that you're giving off. And you need to trust that divine got you. You need to trust that whatever it is that you are wishing for, this is the Make-A-Wish card. So whatever it is that you truly desire, it is yours, and you need to trust that it's coming to you. That divine is bringing that to you. You need to trust that while you're doing this work. You need to trust while you're doing this here work, because this work is self-work, and it's work that doesn't deal with anyone else. It deals with you, and you know what these things are. You know what this self-destructive behavior is. You know what this self-doubt is. You know what it is, and you know where it leads. So you overcome that as you're doing. And you are, because look at you. It's a story. Look at you. Look at you. Look at you. You're doing it. Look at you. Keep at it. Keep at it, because this is where you headed. You're walking away from this. You're walking away from this. You're walking away from this. You are. You're walking away. This is how I can tell. Because you're identifying these things. You're having the strength. You're no longer worried about there being this disaster coming in and just wrecking everything up. Because you are interconnected to all things. You are using higher intuition that comes from source. You know the things that are causing the issues and leading to these things. You know what it is. All this mess right here, you know what the mess is. You know that it's from these subtle electromagnetic things in and all around you. So you are going to do what's necessary, that destructive behavior and whatever it is, the self-doubt, whatever it is, you're dealing with that without the fear of there being a disaster, because you know who you are. You know who you are. You know who you are. You know where you're going. And you're doing this with haste. You're doing this with haste. You're doing this with haste. Because this is who you are. The King of Pentacles. Daddy Warbucks. Leo, what you got popping, baby? I want in. Can I get in? Your girl is, like, what's up? This is beautiful. I'm so happy for my Leo family. This is an amazing reading for the Lionsgate for Leo. Leo, my name is Sky. Smash that like button. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If it didn't resonate, please check your rising sign, your sun sign, your moon sign, your other signs, your other placements. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Know that I'm sending you all of the love, joy, blessings, protection that I can. I am wishing you wholeness and vibrational balance. Until next time, peace. Leo, my name is Sky. Smash that like button. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If it didn't resonate, please check your rising sign, your sun sign, your moon sign, your other signs, your other placements. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Know that I'm sending you all of the love, joy, blessings, protection that I can. I am wishing you wholeness and vibrational balance. Until next time, peace.